Keep it simple, stupid gaming.
Kiss Gaming.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I finally finished furnishing my house. It took about an hour. This is obviously sped up so it won't take so long for you guys to watch. I kind of changed a couple of things around with the house, as you can kind of see. I'm changing around the layouts a bit and adding in some walls and stuff. Just for the front foyer area, I decided to change it into like just kind of like an entryway type thing instead of like a family room going on there. I added some more walls and stuff into the kitchen to make it more of an enclosed space instead of the wide open. And just changed around some colors and stuff. I really wish it was this easy to do the house because this is so much faster than doing it in real time. So I'm just putting in the kitchen here, adding in a bunch of different counters. These ones I think I got off of modthesims3.com. And when I'm also finished the house, I'll put it up on the Sims Exchange so you guys can download it as well if you want to. So I'm just adding in a bunch of cupboards, more stuff above the fridge there. And so this whole set has everything with it. It's got the stove, and it changes the actual dishwasher and the trash compactor to make sure it matches the whole scheme there. So I'm just adding some knickknacks in here and there just to kind of spruce it up a little bit so it's not so plain. So adding in some flowers and stuff, some little accessories that you can't really use in-game, but whatever. You can tell in some situations I have a bit of a problem putting stuff where I want it to go. I do turn on the move objects cheat a couple of times just so I can actually place the stuff where I do want it. I find that it helps a lot because sometimes it just won't let you. So I'm just adding lighting into the whole bottom level here on the stairs and everything, and then adding in a little bit of artwork. I love to add artwork in a lot of the places that I make, just because I think it makes it look a lot more like homey and inviting. So here, instead of having an actual dining table, I just put in 3 bar stools, just because my girl doesn't really have a lot of people over most of the time, or she's not really going to be, and most of the time, to be honest, I do use a cheat, so her needs never go down. So I don't really have to cook or anything, so it's just kind of to make it look nice. So I'm just adding a few more accessories into the bathroom here. Nothing too special since it is just a main floor bathroom. Nothing crazy. And then move on to the entryway here. I'm just going to make this kind of like a little nook to put like your keys and stuff, set it down, kind of look in the mirror, that sort of thing. Nothing too fancy here. Don't want it to be too overwhelming when people walk in the door. I am very indecisive when I make these houses. I definitely change my mind quite a few times when I'm putting all the furniture and everything in. Just because I want it to be a certain way, and I always kind of envision it like as if I was to move into this place and actually furnish it and everything, obviously. So I was trying to put a mirror at the front foyer entrance, and it just didn't quite work out or look proper in those sections there, so I kind of just gave it up. I didn't really bother with that. So I'm adding in some more art and photography. So I used the move objects sheet to be able to put those lights over top of the artwork. I think it just displays it a lot better. I'm adding in some curtains for privacy. Changing around. Doesn't really do anything. Again, it's just for looks. Really, you can't do too much with it. So I'm going to put down the living room here. I am sticking with a mainly black and white theme. I think it just looks a lot more modern and nice looking. Then you can add like the different pops of colors in wherever you want. I find it just a lot easier to do that, and it's a lot, it flows a lot better. I don't know, maybe I'm just a boring person. So here we go, I'm just adding in everything and moving it around. adding in my Xbox 360 and my PS3. So again, I'm using the cheat to be able to place some stuff down. And this desk, I don't know what's going on with this desk. You'll see when I finish furnishing everything, it just went really weird. I don't understand how it's supposed to work because the chair goes like under it, like you'll see here. So I don't understand how that's supposed to work at all. So I got rid of that. So this is going to be like her main office area type thing where she'll do her work or anything like that. Again, nothing too fancy just because it is just in the main room and there's nothing too special about it. Again, we're going to place some more artwork on the wall. I downloaded this really cool pack. I'm pretty sure it's from The Sims, Mod The Sims 3. And it's a bunch of different portraits you can actually put up, because if you've played The Sims 3 before, you obviously know that it gets a little tiring with the portraits and stuff that they have, the artwork, just because it doesn't really give you much range to change anything unless you take your own pictures. So yeah, so just into the bedroom here again, just with the black and white, and I'm giving it a little bit of pop of blue to it. Changing all the colors and everything to make sure it matches. That is one thing I really like about The Sims 3, is that you're able to change any color on any object and you can add different patterns and stuff. Then that way you can just make different sets go together. You don't have to worry about using one certain set because it matches the color. So here's her main bathroom here, so I'm making it a little bit more fancy. I kind of wish I did give her a little bit more room for the bathroom, just because it is quite cramped in there. I would like to have like a corner soaking tub and stuff like that to kind of make her look all fancy schmancy. But, so I just did something really simple, get more artwork in there, just to make it look pretty homey. So I'm just adding another table here, just to kind of tie together that little room so it's not just a plain room where you walk up the stairs. Adding a couple candles, nothing really too exciting on there. More artwork, of course. Picture of Paris. See, it just looks so much better when you put artwork in it. And so this is going to be her gaming room. This is pretty much my favorite room out of the whole house that I created, just because it's so nerdy and so, like, totally a room that I would have in my house. So I also just downloaded these posters off of Mod The Sims 3. It's just a bunch of like nerdy posters that they've made like Simlish. So you can see like there's like Left 4 Dead there, but it's all in like Simlish writing. So I thought that was kind of neat. Some other interesting poster. Just gonna have the workout room in here, but you'll notice later I ended up moving that, just because I needed more room for more gaming stuff, obviously. So I'm putting in a second computer for whenever she has someone come over to game with her, maybe. So I'm putting in a TV here so she can have also a gaming station in there as well as downstairs. Then that way it just kind of gives her a separate room she can just go and like disappear to. So I'm just going to make that the workout room. More pops of color in this room just because it is her bedroom. Again, changing color, again adding artwork and little knickknacks to make it look better. Putting in a mirror behind it, some more flowers. And some perfume bottles on there. I'm going to add in one more picture here just because that one wall looked really bare. So I'm just going to add a couple of chairs onto the patio here. Nothing too fancy because she's not going to really spend a lot of time out there. And for some reason my roof keeps changing back to the other color. I don't quite understand. And yes, I am using the cheat codes to get the Lamborghini Revington there. I'm pretty sure it's a Revington, I didn't quite see it. Those I was also all downloaded off of Mod The Sims 3. That's pretty much all where I go for all my stuff. So I'm just looking for all the car accessories here just to kind of make her garage. I also kind of made a little bit of a hangout place as well, so I just put up, or put in a couch after this and kind of like a little table and a mini fridge that I also downloaded off of Mod The Sims 3. So just to kind of make it like a little like hangout place as well, and like most garages are for guys and stuff like that. So there's my mini fridge and side table and everything. Add in some lighting. So you can see my fancy car through the window there and everything. Just gonna have a little front swing on the front porch here. Of course, black and white like the other things. and add in a plant or something else beside the door there, because it just has like that little empty space. And there we go. So here is the front foyer area, and the living room and the kitchen. This was a lot slower when I recorded it. It is going quite fast. So here is the end part. Here's the backyard. I didn't quite do that before. A little bit of blue in the barbecue there. Then I put a telescope, which later on I moved and everything. And then I just added a couple of little dog accessories, like a dog house in the back. Got rid of the telescope, moved that around, and then gave him a doggy dish in the kitchen. So yeah, that's my house that I've furnished completely. So stay tuned for my other videos.